cannot do this, Patrice. Hello, and welcome to the Communications Department Overview. I'm Em Hall, the Web Communications Manager.
And I'm Patrice Commode, Communications Specialist.
Let's get started.
So at the USO Communications Department, we really do handle a wide range of activities for people here at headquarters and also the field. We take care of marketing, photo and video, branding issues, of course, everything that happens on the web, social media, media relations, which means relating and contacting reporters on behalf of USO World and at the various centers, and also public relations.
I can't say world. Do it again, sorry.
Take two. So the USO Communications Department really does have a hand in a lot of different aspects of communications for the USO. We handle everything from submitting and capturing photos and video, marketing and branding, which is our USO logo, to working on various things on our website, uso.org, and our various social media platforms, to also working with journalists and reporters with public relations and different media relations activities. USO branding really is our logo and our trademark. We really want to make sure that the image of the USO, be it the logo, is consistent and it maintains the integrity at all times. We have contracted Williams Woodall & Associates. They're an outside marketing firm, and they create our logo, and they have given us take two.
If you pause and keep going, it's fine too, because I can edit out the pauses. Yeah. Take three.
Take three. So, USO branding really encompasses the logos and trademarks. We've hired Williams Woodall & Associates, and they take care of creating our logo, creating various logos for all of the different centers, and then distributing it to the centers and to us as well. And they do this via box.net, which is an online database that holds all of the logos that you will use at your center. And that leads us down to center logos. Every center has its own logo. So if you're in USO San Antonio, we have a specific USO logo for you in the spot and the patch versions, black and white. And when we give you the links to your various logos, you can take that link and you can distribute it to, your vendors that you use, different journalists that may want to use the logos for pictures. The USO Public Service Campaign is a $260 million. It's the our USO PSA campaign. Our USO PSA campaign.
Sorry. I knew we were gonna do this. It's okay. It'll be gone.
Our USO PSA campaign is also created by Williams Woodall & Associates, and it's really all of the different advertisements for the USO that you see on billboards, commercials, and via radio. Since 2003, we've been able to get about $260 million in free media value. So every time you see the USO commercial, we're not paying for it. But it plays a big role in building awareness for the brand. These are some of the different marketing collateral materials that we can create for you. We work on annual reports with Williams Woodall. We create brochures. Swag are the different things that have USO on it that you pass out at your various events. We can put together photos and PSA kits. The communications toolkit is really a step-by-step handbook on how we do communications here, the things you can do, the things you can't do, the way that things should be said, so on and so forth. Our program descriptions, we have something on, again, box.net that really explains what every program is, and it tells you really how to talk about it. So, when you're sitting in your center talking to a possible donor, you really know what to say and how to speak on the different things that we do. We also create posters. We have our own USO magazine, which is called On Patrol, and we have a really great message map that describes pretty much everything that we do. So you can take this one piece of paper, we're always going to keep it on one single piece of paper, and you can look at it and it'll explain everything that the USO does. We connect troops with home, we deliver the comforts of home, we enable meaningful involvement through various avenues, and we practice good business. So when you have a minute, take some time to look at that. PR, in a nutshell, is managing the USO's image and helping to tell the story. So PR is really us working with various journalists. I don't know if you had a chance. PR is working with various journalists and reporters to make sure that the story of the USO is told and told correctly to various audiences. So some of the things that we do here in Arlington, as well as helping you guys in the centers, creating press releases and advisories for your various programs and center openings, really creating and building relationships with the media, people that we use and people that we need to tell the story to the masses. We also do very extensive media training for our USO spokespeople. So whenever you see our CEO, Sloan Gibson, out speaking, we've given him a very detailed speech. We've given him talking points. And these are all things that we can do for you in the center. We also do media monitoring, which is where we look at the news and see what has been said, and we capture all of it so that we can then report back. And then special events, when we do events all the time, and we want to make sure that we're working with the media to make sure that they are telling the story the right way.